Hey everyone, it's Summer with AstariaSen, and I'm going to do a book review today on the Faerie Handbook. So first I want to tell you this book is stunning. It is gorgeous. It has like these silver edged pages. There's the silver, that's all the writing. And honestly, it doesn't make it hard to read any of the actual book title thing on the outside of the cover. The cover. But it's a very pretty book. It's very stunning. It's very gorgeous. It even has like a little thing to mark whatever page you're on or want to mark. It's by Harper Design, or that's the printer. The Faerie Handbook is by Faerie Magazine, which has been which the name has been changed to, I think, Enchanted Realms or something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head. So inside the book, they have some really cool things like this. So you get the art, and then you get like this little poem. Sweet, shut your eyes, the wildfire flies, dance to the fairy name from the poppy bowl. For you I stole a little lovely dream. And then the contents, they have sections in this book. So, or they call them parts, but it's like sections. So like the first section is flora and fauna. So everything flowery kind of goes in that section. And then part 2 is fashion and beauty, and it talks about a lot of like fairy fashion and stuff like that. Part 3 is arts and culture. Again, you're talking about the culture of the fairy, fairy arts, stuff like that. And then part 4 is home food and entertaining. Now, this is a fun book. I don't really feel like it's my go-to for fairy folklore, okay? But it would be super fun to do this book or to explore this book with classroom style stuff, or my grandchildren, or something like that. Something fun to do, something to really bring out that creative energy, because they have DIYs in here that are really cool. So give me just a second. I want to find one of the DIYs. Here we go. Craft your own fairy furniture. And this is in the flora fauna section. So here you go. You have this DIY to create this fairy furniture, which I think is the most astounding thing of this book, because I am a crafter and you're going to give me fairy stuff to craft. Oh my God. Okay, so this has a lot of that kind of stuff in it. It does have good information in general, like the herbs that it talks about. It has good information on herbs. And it's got some good generalizations that are really cool. It does talk about some of the folklore, like the gift of fairy sight, and it talks about how you might get the gift of fairy sight, and it does draw from some folklore stuff. But I feel like this book is more of a fun book, not necessarily a jump to for all of your I need to know this about fairies kind of thing. So, but it does have good things about it. It even does pressed flowers, which is cool. It shows you how to press flowers. I love this book. Like, just because it's not my go-to for folklore does not mean in any way that it's diminished or that it's not something that I truly, truly enjoy, because I do. I really like this book. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's got, it's even got fairy party tips right here in the back. Sorry, it's kind of a bigger book, so it's harder to like actually turn around and show you. And it does food. Check it out, guys. You can even do food related DIYs. I can't cook to save my life, so that's not gonna work out. But one of the ones that I thought was like really, really cool is the flower lollipops. And yeah, it's edible flower lollipops. Look at those. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that astounding? Could you just imagine that for like a little girl's birthday party, or my birthday party, please? But my birthday party's in the middle of winter, so I don't get summer fun birthday parties. You know what? I should do a half-year birthday party just so I can have some summer fairy parties. All right, so basically in general, you know, this book is still a 5 stars for me. It just depends on what kind of information you're looking for in this book, but it has some really, really cool stuff in it. Like, really cool art. The photography is phenomenal. And it's really well thought out. It's really well, like, a lot of detail went into this. And you can even make your own fairy wings. Look at this. So, I recommend it. Even if you only want facts about fairies, fact this, folklore this, fact this, get it. Get it for the fun of it. Get it because it's enjoyable. Get it because it brings out that magical aspect that comes with Fae. And get it to do the DIYs and the food stuff, and then tell me how it goes. Especially if you do the food stuff, because I might not do the food stuff. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you don't have this book, go out and get it. I'll leave a link in the description for you to go buy it if you want to go buy it. It is a little bit of a pricey book, but honestly, it's pretty thick, it's hardbound, it's long, it's got DIYs in it. I think it's worth the price. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a very great day.